All right, we're going to turn now to the outrage over gun violence in the U.S. taking center stage in Washington today.
U.S. Congresswoman Elissa Slotkin introduced firearms legislation and invited students from Michigan State and Oxford High School to speak out with her.
7 Action News reporter Kim Russell is talking with one of those students about their story and breaking down what the bills would do if passed.
In 2019, President Donald Trump signed legislation that funded research into how to prevent gun violence through the CDC and NIH for the first time in decades. It led to the creation of the Institute for Firearm Injury Prevention here at the University of Michigan. Today, a student from Oxford High School traveled to Washington, D.C. to try to make sure that such research continues.
We're advocating for today here on Capitol Hill, research on gun violence. This will allow us to actually address gun violence as the issue that it is.
Oxford High School senior Dylan Morris spoke to me one-on-one about how in 2021, when a classmate opened fire, killing 4 classmates, he felt compelled to act. He now is executive director of No Future Without Today, advocating for gun regulations.
But I survived a mass shooting in the moment that the shooter gained access to the unsecured firearm, something that could have been so preventable, and used it to kill 4 of my classmates and injure 7 others, including a teacher. That was the moment that I lost my childhood.
Gun violence is now the leading cause of death for people under 21. That's not politics, that is just fact.
Congresswoman Elissa Slotkin invited him and MSU student Devin Woodruff, who both survived separate school shootings in her district, to stand with her as she talked about a bill to fund research. The Democratic Congresswoman also introduced bills that would prohibit the transfer of a gun to someone convicted of a misdemeanor in which a firearm was used for 3 years, and another that would require a 1-week waiting period before you could receive a gun.
As the owner of Point Blank Firearms, what are your thoughts when you see the legislation?
Why not throw money and really figure out what's happening out there?
Attorney and firearms business owner Rami Hijazi says he agrees with funding research, but says other proposals go too far.
You feel that you and your family are threatened and you don't own a firearm. You have to wait a week now to get a firearm. You're in trouble. What would you do in that situation?
Dr. Patrick Carter from the Institute for Firearm Injury Prevention here in Ann Arbor tells me he believes that knowledge will allow us to have policies that save lives. The controversy comes because people don't know what those policies will be. In Ann Arbor, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Kim, thank you. And you can watch that entire press conference right now. You'll find it on our website at WXYZ.com.